welcome back to Dukoscopy TV. I'm Monica Gibson. Chris Thomas joins us once again in the studio. Chris, welcome back.
Thanks very much, Monica.
Now we're going to be talking a little bit about public speaking and about something called Toastmasters, I believe. I think a club that you're actually a member of. So first and foremost, take us back to basics. What is Toastmasters? What can you tell us about it, please, Chris?
Okay, firstly, Toastmasters is an international organisation primarily to promote the public speaking and leadership skills. There are 300,000 members in 14,000 clubs across 126 countries worldwide. In Geneva alone, there are 7 clubs, of which Neon International is one of them.
Okay, so we've established that Toastmasters is a global organisation. Now, the motto reads, "Where leaders are made." That's quite a bold statement to make. So perhaps you can shed some light. Who goes to this club? Who attends the clubs? And why should they?
People primarily go to Toastmasters to improve their public speaking and leadership skills. Now, every club has a variety of different members, from beginners to the most amazing public speakers you've ever seen. And everyone's goal is to improve their own public speaking level, to take it from there up, learning from others to the next level. So practicing and speaking within a club environment is doing so in a safe and fun environment, and this prepares us for the outside world.
So you mentioned it's a fun and a safe environment and where people can learn and to improve their public speaking. It's obviously very popular. We're talking about over 4 million people have been, part of it at some point. As you mentioned, 14,000 clubs all over the place. So talk us through how it works. You go to the club and what do you do? How do you learn from it?
First of all, our club has around 30 members. They come from the Geneva, Lausanne area, along La Côte, from Neon area as well. We meet twice a month on Wednesday evenings, second and fourth Wednesday evenings. Now, demographically, they are mainly expat professionals in their 30s, 40s or 50s who obviously want to come along to improve their public speaking and leadership skills. Now, if you turn up for a meeting, there is quite a strict format, quite a strict agenda that we stick to, and that helps us become better leaders. There are many leadership responsibilities throughout the evening as well. There are 3 main core elements. Element number 1, prepared speeches. These are in general 5 to 7 minute speeches which someone has prepared in advance of coming on to that evening. Usually you have 2, maybe 3 or 4 of these speeches. Then, element number 2, you have the evaluation of those speeches. That's where one person will evaluate that prepared speech and they will give positive, constructive and structured feedback as to what that person did very well and where that person can improve. This helps not only that speaker who prepared their speech, but also the rest of the club learn. You then have table topics. The table topics are very impromptu speeches, very short, 1 to 2 minutes. That gets you thinking on your feet. That gets a bit more fluidity in your mind, in your brain, and gets you really working under pressure. And that again prepares you for the big bad world outside. So that's essentially the core of a Toastmasters meeting.
It sounds really interesting, and it's obviously something that you can learn in a multitude of angles. But Chris, thank you very much for coming in and doing your bit, doing your public speaking and telling us all about it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Monica.
Thank you. Okay, well that's all from Chris and myself for another episode, but make sure you keep clicking back to Dukoscopy TV for many more exclusive interviews. Goodbye for now.